BDSM test? What is that, like a BDSM personality type or something? Let me check. BDSM test, what kind of sexual deviant are you? We'll begin testing your kinkiness shortly. Would you like us to help you track your evolution over time with a free account? No thank you. We need to check you're not a robot. I pinky promise I'm not a robot. Okay. Male, age category, under 20? That's a dangerous category. Okay. I can't show this just because I'm not risking it, but I'll just read the questions out loud and we can see what kind of sexual deviant I am. I like to be dominated, especially in the bedroom. No. I already get my ass beat on like every game I play. The last place I want that is in the bedroom. I like receiving pain during sex, BDSM, and seeing the results of it. Marks, bruises, makeup, running by tears afterwards. No. Not really. I don't want to have sex and feel like I just got into a fucking biker bar fight. I enjoy it when people watch me being naked when having sex. Well, I guess I can't knock it till I've tried it. I haven't had that happen yet, so I'm just gonna go neutral. I like to be totally helpless and at my partner's disposal, physically unable to resist what they do. That sounds horrible. Like this... That just doesn't sound fun at all. It's... I'm of course gonna say no to that one as well. Maybe this just isn't for me. Holy shit. This makes it sound like I'm in like a fucking war zone as like a prisoner of war. I enjoy playing or acting like a pet animal. Dog, cat, pony. Well, that's gonna also be a hard no from me. All respect to the bronies and furries though, I suppose. Missionary only, please. I don't understand. It, like, being complete... Like, the way they describe these things sounds miserable. I want to be totally helpless and beat up. That doesn't sound fun to me at all. That sounds like I'm some kind of high school lunch table outcast that just gets wedgies and his head thrown in the toilet. Being treated with little or no respect during sex arouses me. Pretty indifferent. I don't need to be, like, treated with respect. You don't have to call me, like, sir and that shit. We don't need to use, like, formal titles. Good pussy, ma'am. Madame. I'll just put this one as like a somewhat agree, I guess. There is no reason why sex would have to happen in private spaces isolated from the rest of the world. So this just kind of ties into like having people watch you fuck, I guess. But the way they phrase it, I'll just go with like an agree. Yeah, I guess you don't have to be like in an isolation chamber sensory deprivation tank. But it also doesn't need to be, like, in the middle of a fucking school cafeteria either. I would like to serve in a formal setting with explicit slave training, prescribed physical positions and rituals. I want to take slave training courses? Like, I literally need to go to, like, college to learn how to be a sex slave? And cult rituals? This makes it sound like more homework than fun. Alright, I'm just gonna disagree with that, I think. I enjoy feeling like prey hunted by a predator. I mean, not necessarily. Why can't we just fuck? Why do I have to, like, put on bunny ears and, like, hide in, like, burrows and put fucking dog shit over my eyes to camouflage myself in the environment while I'm hiding from my significant other? I'm just gonna go with, again, a disagree. Being part of a group of slaves that serves one master slash mistress sounds like a life that would really suit me. This is fucking weird. Jill is walking to the bar 2 miles away. John is driving to the bar from 22 miles away. If Jill walks at 2.2 miles per hour, does she enjoy getting flogged by a cat? I'm sure we'll get to that question soon enough. Where are we at? I enjoy being kept as a pet in a cage, eating out of a bowl, being pet slash caressed. You know, this is going to be a shock, but I think that's also going to be a hard disagree for me as well. I don't really want to be kept in a cage eating out of a dog bowl. As weird as that sounds, I mean, call me missionary only, but that certainly doesn't sound very fun. I love seeing the fear in my partner's eyes when they know I'm going to inflict pain on them. Yeah, that's definitely what I want to see when I'm about to have sex is fear. Nothing makes me feel wanted quite like that hopelessness in my partner's eyes. And maybe some tears too, if possible. That's going to be another hard disagree. I like to be sexually degraded and humiliated by my partner. Yes, that sounds very fun. Oh, Charlie, you're gonna try and fuck me with that small, pathetic, wimpy little cock? Like little fucking baby's cock. Ooh, ew. You're gross. You're fucking. Get away from me, you fucking gross heathen. Ew. Yucky cock. I'm getting semi-chubbed already. I enjoy playing a different age than what I technically am. Yes, sometimes I'll like to cosplay as a 70-year-old professor, just retired. And then sometimes I'll cosplay as a 9-year-old lolly, I suppose, yeah. Yeah, that one sounds fun. I would like to be nothing but a 24/7 sex slave, i.e., not having any human interaction outside of sex and BDSM. What a great life to live, huh? Man, that sounds like paradise. Oh, here we go. I find it adorable when my partner acts or dresses childlike, or when they engage in childlike activities such as coloring in a coloring book or playing on a playground. I'm definitely taking an FBI's test to weed out pedophiles. That's what this is. This is a giant net the FBI has cast to bust pedophiles. I'm taking a BDSM personality test. Here, there's nothing on the screen. I just worry about Twitch just in case something comes up, but yeah. I'm taking a BDSM personality test. Living with a group of slaves owned by me and serving me would be my ultimate life goal. No. No, that's gonna be another hard disagree from me. I enjoy keeping my partner as a pet, providing them with a cage, feeding them out of bowl, and petting and caressing them. This test really likes to harp on the idea of being an animal trapped in a cage. That sounds horrible. That sounds absolutely like one of the worst things I could imagine, if I'm being honest. So that's going to be another hard disagree for me. If I could not fulfill all my partner's sexual desires, I would encourage them to see other people to fill the gaps. Now, a real gentle sir from Reddit would of course strongly agree. If my lady is unsatisfied with my services, I would encourage her to go get fucked by Chad Thundercock, and I'll just wait patiently. And if I'm lucky, I can watch. I'll go with a disagree. I think on this one, I'd say maybe just communicate and tell me to do better. But I really don't think I'd be like slapping you on the ass, telling you to get out there and fuck someone else. I often behave in animalistic ways during sex, growling, howling. Yeah. That one, yeah. That sounds actually like it could be kind of cool. As you're climaxing, you just start spouting out like gamer lingo. You know, get wrecked and shit like that. I'll go with it. Agree. Sounds cool. I enjoy feeling like a predator hunting it. Oh, so this is just the other way. So it's the same questions but reversed. I like it when my partner takes on a nurturing, guiding, almost parental role in the relationship. Yeah, if I can't be breastfed and rocked to sleep, it's just not even worth the relationship. Agreed. I like my partners to submit to me 24/7, and I'm willing to take the responsibility that comes with it. Some Dr. Doom shit, huh? I want to rule pussy with an iron fist. I'll go with neutral, I guess. It doesn't have to be 24/7, you know, maybe just for 30 seconds would be cool. I like my partner to be completely in charge, ordering me around. Yeah, I want to feel like a soldier, being led by the general of orgasms. If I could make some money from selling porn clips of myself, I definitely would. I've definitely thought about it. Being in fear of what my partner is going to do to me physically is arousing. Nope, that sounds like the... Who the fuck gets hard out of fear? That's like the worst mechanism of, like, self-preservation. My life is in danger. Time to get a boner. Like, we did not evolve over millions of years to get fear boners. I enjoy verbally degrading my partner or calling them humiliating names during sex/BDSM. Oh yeah, I'm always name calling. You dirty stupid face. Yeah, your pussy's real wet, huh, idiot? Fucking dummy, and then I shoot a spitball at her from behind. Yeah, raise your hand and answer another question, nerd. I enjoy it when my partner plays or acts like a pet animal. Dog, cat, pony, etc. No. I don't know what the fuck is up with, like, this bestiality fetish. It's another hard disagree. Hey, thanks for the raid, James. You came in at the right time. We're doing a BDSM personality test to discover what kind of kink I am. Come on and learn with us. Where are we at? The idea of being tortured sexually is appealing. No. It's also going to be a no for me. This whole test just reminds me of something out of Martyrs, where they were, like, torturing women, like, almost to death so they could see God on the other side. Like, this is fucking weird shit. No. The idea of torture isn't cool to me. I would be willing to leave everything I have behind to live in the BDSM life of my dreams. I feel like I'm about to be recruited into a cult. I like inflicting pain during sex and seeing the results of it. Marks, bruises, makeup running by tears afterwards. Yeah, again, that's going to be another hard disagree. I'm not trying to get in there and treat it like it's some kind of fucking ballroom blitz and I just start, like, wailing on my partner. I like to sexually... God, it's like the 19th question they've asked about sexually degrading your partner. I like to sexually degrade or humiliate my partner. Again, I mean, if you did the courtesy of having sex with me, like, I'm gonna just give you a thumbs up and, like, glowing reviews. I'm not gonna be in there and start, like, treating it like it's a Reddit comment fight. You know, I don't need to, like, degrade you and bring you down to, like, a subhuman level. I mean, you did me a favor at the end of the day. I will naturally take on a nurturing and guiding, almost parental role in the relationship. Finally, something I agree with. Typically after sex, I usually like to tell them, and keep up the good work in school. Just to let them know that I'm there for them, as a father. The idea of torturing someone sexually is appealing. Again, this whole idea of torture. Like, they make it... I don't know if they mean, like, real fucking torture. I don't know how dark this is, but that's just... The way they word these, it sounds like the worst thing in the world. I'm not trying to be like an executioner. I want my partner to serve me and address me as a superior. I want them to call me principal and big boss, big hoss, even. Address me with the proper nomenclature and the titles I deserve, of course. I enjoy dressing or behaving like a child or engaging in child-appropriate activities such as coloring in a coloring book or going to a playground. Yeah, it's not weird when I pretend to be 6 years old and getting fucked. It's only weird if they're doing it. Yeah, alright, that one, now it makes sense. Like, maybe it's not as hardcore as they make it sound, but they made it, like, they were talking about bruises, bleeding, fear, and pain. And torture. That word kept coming up. I'll just say no. If a new awesome kink or BDSM project was launched, I would like to be kept up to date. Oh, well, that's... Yeah. Yeah, I think I would. Like electric nipple tassels or something that, like, shock me. Just close enough to death where it makes me happy. I'm just... I don't really want to sign up to the newsletter, though, so I'll just go no. Alright, my results. I am 74% vanilla, 73% voyeur. What? When did I answer any of those? 44% the math is all over the place. I don't know how I got 70% in two different things. Exhibitionist, I got 44%. Exhibitionists enjoy showing their naked body or sexual activity to other people. Consensually, of course. Yep, I don't know about that. Primal Hunter. Fuck, yeah, that sounds cool. Mainly focused on their natural instincts and enjoy letting their inner animal out during sex. This is because I said agree with making gamer noises during sex. The key part for primals play is that the participants show their raw, emotional, sexual feelings during play. All the labels, roles, and protocols go out the window, and the prey can become a snarling, growling, clawing animal hell-bent on getting away from its predator. You. Well, that was a wild BDSM personality test. Interesting. How the fuck did I get 1% in the pet category? Obviously not kink shaming, but I feel like those questions were worded in such a way that it had almost no sexual connotations and more just sounded like someone wanted to beat the fuck out of someone. It was more just asking if you have like pent up aggression that you need to take out somewhere.